talking up ABBA before this, being like, I love this character. This is what I want to be playing.
A lot of people do.
And I think a lot of people do love it, but this is the one that they're really making it work. And Nocturnal bringing out the Leo Whitefang, someone that is not a super popular character in PNW, a very strong character in this game, obviously with multiple large tournament results, but we'll have to see how they can handle the new ABBA menace that has been brought down.
Now, this character, of course, is going to be using that the guard point special being that Donzai, especially in jealousy mode, to get to enforce plus frames. Of course, why she is now in jealousy mode, her mobility is a little bit lacking, gives good chance for Nocturnal to go in.
Yeah, fortunately, though, mobility is not the name of the game that you want to be seeing with Leo Whitefang, right? Like, there's definitely a little bit slower of a character, but finds a good 2D and a 2H counter hit conversion. And a big thing to note with that freeze right there is it's very similar to Nagaryuki stance shift, where it is puts you 0 a lot of times. So it gives you a good reaction to some things that are going up right now. Good wild assault, just trying to keep this pressure going. But the Donzai one last time with the RC should close it out. And they gave it their all to get that trophy.
Yeah, looking really good on Fizzgig's side here. This character hasn't been out that long, but we're already seeing some pretty incredible stuff on their end.
We're seeing, just dealing with the Leo mix right now. Good use of 2K2D. And immediately popping into stance shift right there. Just wants to try to get into the as jealous as possible through all this damage.
And it's so tricky, too, because, you know, her forward special. Oh, are we going for the gimmick? Oh, I thought we were to go for the plus frame gimmick. Have you seen that yet?
Yeah, I've seen a little bit of it. But I actually like just going for the early hit and going for the stance switch, just try to keep themselves alive. Good run-up throw right there, but the reversal gonna work out great, but not that just yet.
Wow. You know what? When in doubt, Donzai out.
Yeah, WWDD, what would Donzai do?
It works in Plus R, it works in here.
Yeah, I mean, for those of you who are seeing this and you've seen Plus R ABBA over the past couple of years with the popularity of that game, this character functions very, very similarly to everything they're doing. Nice pickup right there. Not able to find the full knockdown with the 214S, but they will find a big counter hit, but that was supposed to be a wild assault, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, 5H is a little bit longer in the not jealousy mode here, too, but Nocturnal going to have to force out that burst here as now we get right back into Yandere mode.
Yeah, trying to, get shades of Goku Mario right now, but they will find the super confirm right here.
Special cinematic, thanks to cashing out all the jealousy here, all that rage, all that hate coming out.
But they don't have any more of the jealousy meter, so now they have to play a little bit slowly. They need to try to find these hits to get it to level up, and it's slowly working. Positive bonus is going to also potentially help them if they don't just get mixed up. YRC outs. A good throw.
Yeah, using the command dash too, just to sneak in all these strike throw mix-ups here. Of course, key grab there at the end, and it's going to be, does it carry over to round?
Yeah, so the gauge does carry over from round to round, seemingly immediately popping it out and using that guard point to bait out the DP from Nocturnal. Will Wild Assault make sure to gain that positive bonus on the post-wall break situation as well as a good knockdown.
Yeah, this knockdown game looking pretty good for Fizzgig so far, and there's that change shift that we were kind of talking about earlier.
Yeah. Here we go, just RC keeping the pressure up, trying to build that meter gauge up as much as possible. It's not going to work. RC after the 236S, trying to lead up to a mix-up. Good use of the stance cancel 2K.
Yeah, looking pretty good for Nocturnal so far here.
Oh, choosing not to wall break, which is a very risky thing to do, but if you're feeling confident to bait that reversal right there, but it still has to follow up.
I totally expected Nocturnal to go for the parry.
Yeah, I did as well, but all right, nice reflect guard out of there, and I like that. Reflect guard out while you're in jealousy mode, so you can immediately just IAD forward, use that high mobility to catch them on whatever they're doing.
It's a great point, yeah. Even if you get the reflect guard out, jealousy mode's speed is just so incredibly fast.
Yeah.
All right, 2-0 now for Fizzgig.
Good hits right now. Wild assault. 2H is gonna
have the right idea, right?
Yeah. I liked it, but it just obviously was just not spaced out right. So Donzai gonna connect and not have you die just yet as the HTP does connect.
Going down here, and we're going to go. Great pickup from Nocturnal. Gonna break the glass here. Yes, I agree. Go for the overdrive. Get that hard knockdown.
Yeah. Very, very simple. Just get the good knockdown, get the good damage. Tried to feint out a reversal right there, but it's not going to happen. But you can't pick up after you run out of that meter right there, so you need to build a little bit more gauge up, and that's going to give Leo a chance to bait your burst.
Oh my God!
Dust!
I love that option coming out from Nocturnal, getting the fully charged dust there. Yeah, I think out there at the end that Nocturnal was trying to bait out potential wake up Donzai, or maybe didn't want to mess with the whole jealousy chain shift goofiness.
See. Trying to utilize all these options right now and just backing away.
She is struggling with that key.
Oh yeah, it's heavy. Have you tried to lift the key that big before?
But now she's going. And the 4K special does turn into an overhead, so it is a little bit trickier to kind of deal with, but to get the overdrive 2 going in here.
Yeah, just going for the max damage overdrive, not trying to gain any extra meter right now. Good use. Will PRC to keep themselves safe and finding that 2K2D right at the very end.
Ooh, I'm your god now. Okay, I guess Abby is your only god.
Well, the key is the god now. They're trying to find the key to victory with that wild assault conversion right there into the Dawn's Eye. Get that stance change, and now it's very, very scary.
Yeah, this guard tries to make sure you keep it in place, and also pump up the risk gauge. Check out the purple on the screen.
Burst them out, though, making them burn a lot of that gauge just to try to get back in. Not able to find a way to finish their plate just yet. No, this is very scary. Dawn's Eye going to give them a little bit of meter back in that stance change and immediately just pops back into it.
An impressive anti-air coming up from the 5P. And, of course, you get the break here. Sizable damage to boot. Of course, going to watch out for the shift change, too. It can always, I feel like, throw off your timing.
Well, you can only throw off your timing. You can have them react if they were doing nothing and just waiting for it to go through and then just down back after it. It's a very, very scary situation. 236S landing that first record with the RC should give them enough to close out that round. Nocturnal not going down without a fight.
Yeah, definitely not one on the board here. Yeah, looking pretty impressive. Nocturnal able to clean up. We can definitely see they're a little more seasoned in this game of Street Fighter for sure. Yeah, she's already in jealousy mode too. Wow, yeah, it only takes a little bit here, and then she bumps up tiers of characters in this mode.
Yeah. This character, you know, it's similar to their plus R version, right? When they're not in their install mode, they are not that threatening of a character, but now they are incredibly scary. Great throw as well for a perfect.
Yeah, quick gains on Fizzgig's side here, potentially on game point with this round. And we already get the great conversion here with the Waddle Cell. DP out. When in doubt.
Gets a delay run through Fizzgig, not ready for it. They're not ready for the back turn K cross-ups as well. Nocturnal looking good on the mix.
Yeah, great time to pull out these side switches too. Yeah, good reaction using the BRC to react to it, right?
It's a little, you have to be worrisome because sometimes it might be too late in the reaction. You just have to hold it or try to backdash it. But Fizzgig was almost ready for it, but right now the close slash going to guarantee that round goes towards Nocturnal.
Well, now we have some information, right? We were seeing that like the side changes come out from Nocturnal have been proven a little bit troublesome for Fizzgig because you can't. It's be a little bit difficult to put in the Dawn's Eye.
Here we go, big counter hit.
Incredible Oki, especially in this mode too, to be outside of jealousy mode, and was able to pick up the conversion as well. Good recognition from Fizzgig. I'm very impressed.
Oh, didn't react to the 5P check right there. It is nothing personal, kid. You got to hold all this reversal super onto the back turn 2 and 4H.
Yeah, putting you right back into jealousy mode. To the Dawn's Eye, hold the plus frames. Another one. I like it. Use the deflect shield. Get out of there.
Yep. Oh, and great use of the JS air dash pickup right there. Just choosing to keep him in the corner in back turn. Blackbeat, you would have found your way out of it, but it wasn't able to just yet. Good BRC forward. Trying to shimmy and just get into their head right now. We'll have to see reversal onto the S boom.
Oh my God. But it does not do enough damage to finish out the round, but we do find a dash in here. Very